Hello everyone, welcome to the School Owners Forum, Nigeria's largest training network for school owners, teachers, admins, and education stakeholders. I'm David Adeniji, and in this class is titled Overcoming the Aftermath, that is, how to sail your school business above the effects of the coronavirus pandemic. So in this class, I will be sharing 10 strategies that will help you sail above, that will help you overcome the resulting economic slowdown that might be caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Of course, you know that analysts say that businesses have to wake up. You need to follow these strategies to see your school sail high when the pandemic is over. See, the interesting thing is you need to start now, so you don't need to wait until everything is over. But then it might be too late. The very first strategy is that you need to engage your clients even now. And by clients, I mean your parents. You need to engage your parents. These are not the times to remain silent or leave your parents idle. Remember that one man's predicament is another man's business strategy. After the pandemic, many businesses will lose customers. Not because the customers want to leave, but because those customers have developed love for some other brands that kept them engaged during these times of lockdown. So you understand that if you check your mail these days, very well these days, you will discover that brands that seldom communicated to you in the past, brands that you don't even have anything to do with, maybe you just signed up unconsciously one way or the other on their website, now they are beginning to send you mails almost on daily basis. This you should do also, but you should do it via the various platforms you've always communicated with your customers in the past. And remember, you can even begin to communicate to those prospective customers, prospective parents whom you have tried to market to in the past. Now they will listen to you. You need to step up your frequency of communication with your clients. Don't keep quiet. It's not the time to sleep and forget that you have a business to run. Remember also that your clients are mostly idle at this time, so they are open for communication and could easily become prospects for other businesses that kept communicating relevant information with them at this present time. One thing is certain. After this pandemic, some schools will come out bigger and better, while others will shed customers and revenue. You understand? That's how it is in business. So every problem, every circumstance is an opportunity to scale. You may be looking at the challenges right now. How will I pay my staff? How will I do this? But also look at the opportunities it presents us. So remember, engage your clients even now. I go to the second strategy. Engage your students also. Something should be clear. Engage your children. If schools remain closed like this because of the coronavirus pandemic, I want you to know that parents will begin to think of an alternative, of a solution. I bet you take a poll among your parents and ask them what the effect of the lockdown has been on them. The obvious answer is that they are handling a job they never saw coming. Schools are not only selling education, they are also babysitting. They are keeping safe custody of the children. Now parents have to do all these by themselves. Do you understand? So if schools fail to innovate, parents will find a way to get their children back to school, of course remotely. Parents cannot continue to look at their children idle, running up and down. They will embrace whatever product somebody markets to them. They want to keep the children busy learning, and they want to be free too. If we let them find the solution before us, that is, if we schools let them find the solution before us, then after the pandemic, we will struggle to retain their patronage, and that will affect our businesses. So let us return these children back to class. I see the government roll out television programs and all that. Fine, very good. As a school owner, as a school, if you think that will not work for you, you can also create opportunities, avenues for your children to return back to school. You can subscribe to some live online classes or streaming services or the other. Even you see, you can subscribe to one online live streaming, live classes streaming service or the other. And I want to recommend one for you. I want to recommend Thinkala. You see, Thinkala is Nigeria's largest school management software. Already, we have with several features. Now, Thinkala is telling you that there is also a live streaming service on that platform. Your teachers, right from their homes, will hit a button and go live on their phones or with their laptop webcam, and your children also will join the platform and hook onto the class and begin to interact live and real time with your teachers and their classmates.